What's up, everybody? Seth Levelsario here, and I can't believe it. I really can't. It's, man. It's one of those things where I'm at a loss of words. It's August the 11th, and for anybody who knows, August the 11th is the one-year anniversary of the death of Robin Williams, and it's one of those things where, you know, I don't know, man. As a fan of comedy, it kind of bugs me to know that it's been a year already. Like, all kinds of hell has already broken loose in a year's time. You know, I remember finding out about it because I stopped off at, my old man's house, which I'm at again, but, I stopped off over here to do something. I can't remember what it was, and all of a sudden my stepmom gets a call from my stepsister, and she's all freaking out, and turns on the news, and sure enough, he's gone. Like, words cannot begin to describe how amazing Robin Williams was. Like, not just the movie career, but his stand-up, just him in general, man. Like, of all the people who have ever influenced me to ever continue being, semi-funny. Like, I'm not going to say that, I need to go out and be a stand-up because I'm not that comedic. I don't have that gene in me. But I do have the defense of, being a smart ass, making funny comments. And, it's always been guys like, Robin and Pryor and, friggin' George Carlin. And I don't know, man. It's one of those things where I know it's been a while since I've updated and I needed to talk on something, but after I've hit the record button now and it's been talking to you guys for almost 2 minutes and 10 seconds already, I don't know, I don't have the words to describe what an impact that Robin Williams has had, not only on my life, but culturally within comedy. He got so many people their start. You hear people tell stories of him, even from before they knew that he was dead. You hear all kinds of stuff about, how cool he was. You hear about the fact that, yes, he might have, comped some material, but, comedians steal material all the time. They really do. And it's kind of become one of those things where, shit, oh well, who cares? Don't get me wrong. When you go out of your way to have a career like Carlos Mencia, where essentially the entire career has been based off stealing material, okay, now you're going too far. But to steal a joke here or there, or to take the idea and turn it into something else, that's a little bit different. And even so, knowing that, yeah, he might have, but at the same time, he was busy as shit, between balancing an acting career and a stand-up career. It's understandable that stuff might happen. In fact, there's comedians out there now who go out of their way to, if they're sitting around joking with their buddies, they might pick up that idea and, expand on it. Oh, well. But even still, it's one of those things where, I don't know, like I said, words cannot describe what he's done for comedy, and most of all, what he's done for comedic movies. One of the guys, because I have iHeartRadio on my phone and I'm listening to it, and, well, not right now, I'm talking to you guys, but they're doing an entire 24-hour, Robin Williams tribute, and one of the guys even said, something along the lines of, oh, what was it? Not just a matter of gotta start, but, oh, that's what it was. He goes, you would watch a movie with Robin Williams in it, a comedy with him in it, and you would laugh from start to finish. Nowadays, that doesn't happen that often, and sadly, it's true. I haven't watched too many comedies here lately where I've literally laughed from start to finish. Like, the only thing that comes close would be, like, the Ted movies, but that's more from a standpoint of I'm a huge fan of, Seth MacFarlane. Been watching Family Guy since the beginnings, been watching American Dad and everything he's done. Shit, I used to watch Seth MacFarlane back when it was, Johnny Bravo. It's one of those things where he's at least, made his mark. But aside from that, there haven't been too many guys out there lately that have been able to make a movie where it's like, from start to finish, nothing but laughs. But I don't know. That's all I've really got to say here. And I can't believe it's been a year.